I'm Natalie Morgan. I'm the Director of HR at CareerPlug. As we continue to navigate the impact of COVID-19 on our communities, I wanted to pop in from my living room. We've been working remote for a few weeks now at CareerPlug and share some of the data that we've learned from job boards, as well as that many of our businesses are heavily impacted by the pandemic right now, having to shut down or even temporarily lay off their staff. So give what I hope are some forward-looking thoughts on what they can do in the meantime to prepare to open up and restaff when that time is right. So first, data we've seen on the job boards. Overall, there's been a decrease in new jobs posted as well as applicants per job. Industries like insurance and financial services are still actively posting jobs and hiring right now. But as you might expect, those who are probably shut down, like fitness and restaurants, we've seen a pretty major decrease in new jobs. So there's a lot of uncertainty about when things are going to open back up, but it will happen. We will open up. We will need to restaff and get back to business. So if you're one of those companies that had to shut down right now, here are some things you can do to prepare at the present. So one, if you've had to lay off staff, but you do plan to rehire those staff, as well as maybe hire for some new positions too, if you can't make it all through rehires, try to stay in touch with your former employees. That might mean giving them resources right now that they can stay afloat. It might mean, pointing them towards other job openings that they have and being supportive in what way you can, or even just, sending a weekly communication to here's where your head's at, keeping them updated on what's going on when you are ready to rehire. This is a really tough time for businesses, individuals alike, so any kind of compassion and generosity that you're able to extend, even if you've had to lay off staff, is really going to earn a lot of loyalty back in the long run. So two, get ready to actually hire and rehire. Get your logistics, get your systems in place, right? So if you're using an applicant tracking system, if you're a client of CareerPlug, for example, this is probably a good time to go in and make sure you have your hiring process set up the way you want. Make sure you have your job descriptions prepared so you can just press play, right? When you're ready to go, get those out there. Interview questions, scorecards, like all the prep time of hiring, don't leave that until when you're ready to hire. There's always a lot of urgency with, needing to hire someone right now, and I expect that's gonna magnify when we are ready to open back up again. So next, spend a little time thinking about what you need to do to rehire employees. Educate yourself on that process. For example, the Form I-9 that you need to complete for all new hires. For rehires, there's actually a Section 3 for rehires and re-verification that you can use if you hired someone within the last 3 years. So educate yourself if you need to do that, or do a new form. If there's any paperwork that you need rehires to re-sign, might be a good idea to have them go through the standard new hire packet again. Spend a little time researching what is needed for your business so you don't get caught off guard by any rehire stumbling blocks. And then lastly, a good thing to do is spend some time on your employment brand. And what I mean by that is stay active on social media. This is a good time to update your careers page with new photos or new copy. Think about how you can really have a great candidate experience from where you are hiring, whether it's rehires or presumably some new people as well, so you can really attract talent who's great and do it quickly. So a good time to kind of clean house, I would say, to prepare for that hiring surge that's probably going to be upon us, hopefully in the near future, right? We want everyone to be healthy and well, want our communities to be safe as soon as possible, and then spend some time hiring up and really getting back to business. So we're here to help, right? We're really committed to having everyone staffed and ready to go. If you have any thoughts or questions that you think we can help with, feel free to reach out. Thank you.